Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very study ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment. My crew is down.
Pretty evenly matched game here.
Oh, wow.
No way!
Oh, foul! Oh. No foul now.
Look at the ball movement. Look at the ball movement, folks.
Across the lane.
Come on.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Look at the passing, man.
Warmed up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go.
Time out.
Oh, they
Time out.
cooking with it.
Time out.
Yo.
They cooking.
No.
Come on.
Let's
Go,
It's
LG.
off. Dang.
Oh, he spaced it.
No way.
There you go, Rod. There you go, Rod.
Come on.
Why get silent? We ain't gotta be silent.
Locked in. We locked in. Serious matters.
Not y'all be silent trying to ice me. I don't like that.
Like I'm in the old streets, yeah. Back when they didn't know me, yeah. I swear that it's so deep, yeah. Like I be the Kobe, yeah. Clutching up on the highway, riding down the strip trying to make a pick on a Friday. Always on my tip, wanna get at me sideways. Wanna trip, we gon' better high rate. I'm still with the but not the same homies. I done lost the chain and watch some change on me. I walked through the rain, they watched it rain on me. I took all the pain, they left the blame on me. I ain't want the fame, I swear the fame chose me. Tried to switch my lane, but it still came on me. Really hate this game, I use the same old cheat. I see baloney, still the same old me. They can't wait for me to break, they just wanna steal my way. Go to war up the score for the then they still hate. I do more for by the day. I'm gon' for my that laid away. In love with my I must admit I gotta cut up. Tidy with the grab it, let the go. Now I make them sick with every fit I want my brother clothes. Crossing my brother, then know you crossing me. They wishing for me wanna me.
Hey, Danny.
Okay.
Hey, Danny.
That's what I like. No, that's what I
Hey,
like.
Danny.
Keep going, Danny. Keep going. I got a 99 foul all year long.
99 foul? I see.
Foul always. Right corner, right corner, right corner.
Oh, I'm
find.
there.
Corner.
Good pass. Come
That's
on.
They not missing.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And joining us from the sidelines is David Aldridge. So the Lakers win the tip. KD with it. Bamba picks him up. Durant. And here's Anthony from the arc.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
The three from Anthony. The Lakers with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to George. Three-pointer. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Here's Philadelphia. There's Rambis. O'Neal with the defensive effort. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Anthony with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Here's O'Neal. Back to Anthony. A floater goes back up. O'Neal misses. Now Bamba. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
Philadelphia shooting their first foul shot of the game. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Pippen with the steal. And now Bamba pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Really good at getting down the floor. When Bamba is hustling, good things often happen in transition.
James outside. Back to Anthony. A wide open look for Durant. And again, the Lakers no good. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. A nice shot by Jordan.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Rambis no luck. And it's Wade with the ball for LA. It's a 5-point game. Lakers passing it around. Off target from three-point range. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Bamba. It's rebounded by Durant. And here's Los Angeles. Down low. Here's George. He doesn't hit that one. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Outside Pippen. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Now here's Wade. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
He misses the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much. And not what we're accustomed to seeing from him at all from the free throw line.
Pass to Anthony. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now, here is Jordan. Wade outside. Durant for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pippen with it. George picks him up. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 10. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
And here is Posey. Rejected by Banchero. And the foul on James Posey. That's his first foul. And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. Here's Brown. On the wing, James. Pass to Banchero. On the wing, James. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal.
No doubt James can be effective right off the catch if he's gotten himself properly set up.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Posey. Outside Pippen. Another miss by Philadelphia. Los Angeles trails by 6. Banchero outside. Driving inside. It's tipped. Outside Anthony. Takes it off the glass. Anthony's got 7 points in the game.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Pass to Brown. Here's James. Shot from 16. Takes it out to Banchero. 5 on the clock. Here's O'Neal. No luck, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Philadelphia leading by 8. For 3, Pippen. Here's the 3. Good on the triple. 6 points for him.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Philadelphia has possession. To the inside. Anthony looking it over. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles trails by 11. James, left side. No good, unable to end this run. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Opponents have to be careful when Capella is in the area. What an impressive display of timing.
And so it's Philadelphia holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
KYP, know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting report.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And it's Banchero missing. Philadelphia leading by 14. Here's Covington.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Floats it up for James. Stolen by Wade. Here's Banchero. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Robert Covington picks one up.
And Banchero doesn't back down from anyone, which is why he's able to draw those fouls.
Well, back in 2022, the #1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
And Wade is very selective from this area, but he can absolutely knock down the triple. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Stolen by Bamba. Hachimura with it. Wade picks him up. Covington's shot is off. Los Angeles trails by 16. Pass to Towns. It's stolen by Hachimura. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Towns down low. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
And here is James. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage. That's and he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Hachimura. Another miss by Philadelphia.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Poked loose and stolen by James. Out to the wing. Shoots the three. Hachimura, no good. Los Angeles trails by 12. Outside Baylor. Left side, Towns. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Stolen by George. A three ball. No good that time. Philadelphia leading by 12. Covington wide open. He fires. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot off that time. Good D by Wade. Outside Baylor. No good from outside. Bamba in the high post. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Another miss by Philadelphia. Los Angeles trails by 12. Here's Wade. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Lakers ball.
The timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Brown. Los Angeles with another miss. Philadelphia leading by 12. Here's Anthony. And he drives in. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Anthony's got 9.
Oh, great job by Anthony, keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Brown, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Los Angeles trails by 14. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now Philadelphia on the break. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. And it's the Lakers ball. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Pippen.
2 minutes.
Puts up a deep three. And it's James Posey with the rebound. So it's Philadelphia now. Misses the layup. And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. And a wide open look for Irving. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 14. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Here's Capella, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on post.
Aggressive move by Capella. His length and athleticism, it's tough to handle when he gets the ball that deep.
All free throws good from Capella. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Hachimura. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Number 32, Shaquille O'Neal.
.58 seconds left in the first half. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant.
And this is like another case of Murphy's Law right now, and it's been their own doing, really, just like we saw there.
And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
They grab their own miss. Lakers passing it around. Shot clock at 6. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hachimura with it. George picks him up. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And the athleticism on display. You got to enjoy watching Hachimura go for the powerful finish.
Outside for Pippen. Outside Anthony. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound. A second chance effort. It's good. Anthony's got 4 points this quarter. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Philadelphia leads by 16. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Outside Pippen. Here's Rambis. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Los Angeles. It's a 16-point game. Here's Bamba. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Shaq.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
And that one falls for Bamba. Los Angeles trails by 19. Out to KD. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
And KD drops them both. Philadelphia leading by 17. Here's Pippen. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Left side Durant to the paint. Anthony in the corner. Back to George. Durant for 3. And Bamba pulls it down. Here's Anthony. Misses from short range. Los Angeles trails by 17. Pass to James. Back to Shaq. Now here's Anthony. Los Angeles with another miss. The three. Carmelo Anthony, and that's good. Anthony's got 14 points for the game.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. .90 seconds now into the second half. Pass to KD. Back to Anthony. James wide open. And again, no good by the Lakers. Philadelphia leading by 20. Here's Posey. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Los Angeles trails by 20. James outside. Here's KD. And they get it back. The three from George. That one, no good. 3-on-3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Second chance shot. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. It's Durant on the wing. Pass to Shaq. Outside Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Bowen.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. It's George on the wing. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Anthony up on top. He has yet to score. 5 to shoot. Outside, George. It's stolen by Hachimura. Pippen with it. George picks him up. Shot's good by Pippen.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
Here's Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us is Dad. Cole Anthony, he has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
And here's James outside. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Fast break, here they come. All going up court. And the dunk by Bamba.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor, on the road, it's impressive.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Get loud, fans. On the court is your All right, fans, get on your
Some changes here for the Lakers. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
Well, that's an unforced error. If you want to drive your coach crazy, that's the way to do it.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
personal foul.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Brown.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to James. To the left side wing. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Capella.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Outside Irving. Jordan left side. Back to Irving. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. .41 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
James, no good. Irving from long range. And Bamba pulls it down. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Clint Capella.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Both teams deciding to change it up. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. There's 10 seconds left in the third. And the foul on James Posey. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Wade outside. Pass to Capella. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for Philadelphia. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Baylor. Lets it go with a three. They get the rebound. James in the high post. Elgin Baylor on the wing. For three. Clock at 6. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
James has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Los Angeles. Outside, James. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
Kicks it out to Banchero. Launches it. Another shot. The shot by Baylor, no good. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Pass to Posey. Outside Covington. Here's James. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
Ronnie James. Taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from James. Now here's James. Baylor trying to get open. Kicks it out to Banchero. Tries again. Tries yet again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. And Philadelphia has possession. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Number 32, Anthony Towns.
And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Back to Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Outside Baylor. No good on the triple.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Covington with the bucket.
And lauded for his 3-and-D abilities. Covington this time gets it done off the bounce.
And it's the Lakers ball. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. And now Philadelphia on the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's George. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And great read there by SGA. Knew the shot was coming and just trusted his instincts.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. And it's James missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Covington. Here's Posey. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here's George. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Banchero. And Bamba pulls it down.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Posey with it. George picks him up. Another miss by Philadelphia. Outside Baylor. To stop the drought. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. Durant, good.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Outside, James. Pass to Bamba. George with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
KD on the wing. Anthony right side. Shoots over Covington. And Covington sends it back. Now here's James. .136 left here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off from past the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ball stolen. It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. Last touch by O'Neal.
Timeout.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They lead by 36. Los Angeles making a switch here. .114 left to play in the final quarter. It's Pippen on the wing. Pass to Rambis. And it's Pippen in the corner. Drops in the tray.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Now Durant. He's covered by Hachimura. Backed away. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Bowen. Here's Rambis. Guarded by O'Neal. Open for three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
He just bangs down the one-hander.
Two very easy points right here. Here's Hachimura. Misses the three. Durant just inside the line. Off target from the wing. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that about wraps it up. So now for Greg Anthony,